Hey, I'm Anisha. Alright, so we all know people are committing suicide because they're getting bullied. But you guys shouldn't do that. It's not worth it. And for you bullies out there, why don't you pick on someone your own size and leave these kids alone? They ain't do nothing to you. So stop being a bitch and leave them alone. Otherwise, why don't you go kill yourselves for being such a bitch to them? Jeez, I shouldn't even be talking to you bullies right now, but I'm standing up for the kids who died, who were bullied, and kids who are getting bullied now thinking about suicide. Look, I was bullied before, and I thought of committing suicide. I was depressed my whole life, and I would cut myself, and even try to do suicide. See, like one time I popped pills, and I almost overdosed, and I would never get to live my life, have children, get married, walk my daughter down the aisle, sit around with my grandchildren. And if you kids who are the victims of the bullies keep on just letting them bully you, you're not going to be able to do that either. Look, I'm only 15 years old, and I started cutting myself since I was in 8th grade, 2 years ago. I was 13. It's bad for you. And see, I lost one of my best friends, Chris. He committed suicide. And when, hold on. Whew. When I lost him, it was terrible. He committed suicide because he was bullied. He jumped in front of a train and killed himself. And it's really hard to lose a loved one. So you bullies out there, lay off. And I mean it. I'm not even joking right now. You know how much bullies piss me off? Like, all bullies need to fuck off. I'm not even joking. Like, seriously. If you weren't a bully, would you like to be bullied and go into a suicidal thought? No. So why don't you just leave those poor kids alone? And, like, seriously, what if I was a bully and I bullied you? Would you like that? No. So why don't you just leave these poor kids alone and fuck off? I hope you're listening to this, because if you're not, I hope you rot in hell. I'm not trying to be rude or whatever, but you seriously can't be a real bitch to these poor children. They didn't do nothing to you. So, I mean it. Kids who are bullied, please listen to my message. Because I'm sure your loved ones would not want you to be gone. Because they would miss you forever. Like I miss my best friend Chris. See, I live in New York State, Rochester. Well, actually Churchville. And it's crazy because Churchville, we have black kids who go to our school. They are the worst. They bully kids. They even bully black kids their own color. And see, there was this mean girl who bullied me. And I used to always go home and cry and try to commit suicide and cut myself and be depressed and lock myself in my bedroom. But I'm not doing that no more. Even though I'm still bullied, I'm not doing that. I want to live my life. And you should too. I mean it. Why don't you, if you get bullied, talk to an adult, a parent, a counselor, a principal. Talk to an adult you trust. And I mean it. They will help you. They'll suspend the kid that bullies you. But for my sake, please just don't kill yourself. It's not worth it. And I'm telling the truth. And I wish I told my friend Chris that before he died. But it was too late. If you have any questions about, like, my friend or to stop bullies, just leave a comment on my video and I will get back to you. Alright. Thanks. Bye.